Hi there, my name is Alex Hill, the Green Party of Ontario candidate in Ottawa West Nepean, and I'm here today at Riverglen Biodynamic Farm, which is located right on the edge of the riding. A lot of people don't know that we have prime farmland right here in Ottawa West Nepean. We have several farms, and I think it's important to protect them, because we're losing an area the size of Toronto every year in prime farmland. That's 365 acres a day. If we want a strong and resilient local food economy, and if we want to stop importing food of dubious quality from places like China, then we need to support our farmers. So we're proposing a variety of measures that would ensure a robust and vigorous local food sector. If we want to eat local food, then we need the land to grow it on. Yet every year we're losing an area the size of Toronto in prime farmland. That's 365 acres a day. The Green Party of Ontario is the only party committed to permanently protecting Class 1 farmland and source water regions. We're the only party that signed the Food and Water First pledge that will commit this province to ensuring that the land that we have here to grow healthy local food stays protected permanently. We also need to close the hundreds of exemptions that exist for every single piece of environmental legislation in this province. If we want to protect the people and the places that we love and empower communities to stand up against powerful property developers and resource exploitation companies, then we need to pass anti-SLAPP legislation in Ontario. And we also need to ensure that the OMB is an accountable and fully transparent organization. If the OMB can't be reformed, then it needs to be abolished. Farmers don't just provide us with great, healthy local food. They also do a ton for the environment. But we all know that farmers struggle and have a hard time financially. So what can we do about it? Provinces from Manitoba to Prince Edward Island to Norfolk County right here in Ontario have found creative ways to reward and compensate farmers for the environmental goods and services that they deliver. We should start across the province by making sure that farmers receive fair pay for wildlife and habitat preservation, protecting clean drinking water, and ensuring that biodiversity is maintained in this province. If we want to get serious about protecting our farmers and our local food infrastructure, then we need to ensure that food processing facilities have the resources that they need. You know, in the last global recession, we lost 6 fruit and vegetable processing facilities here in Ontario. And that not only cost 8,700 jobs in the food processing industry, it also cost 30,000 jobs in farming, which have now left the province. Now, this is a $39.5 billion industry. If the Ontario government saw fit to bail out the motor companies, then why can't we give some support through grants and loans, through local infrastructure food fund, to ensure that we get healthy foods from the farm to food processing facilities to the grocery stores so that you can get healthy local food on your dinner plate? It's clear that Ontario's farmers face so many different challenges, but we can help by establishing a local food infrastructure fund, by rewarding farmers for the ecosystem goods and services that they provide, by ensuring that all prime farmland in the province, as well as source water regions, are protected permanently from urban sprawl and development. If you care about local food, if you care about our farmers, if you want to support the most resilient and robust sector of the Ontario economy, then vote for the party with a plan to ensure that local food and farming jobs are here to stay. I invite you to vote Green on June 12th.